Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about cleansing devices, and I've got for you a comparison between the Foreo Luna 3 and Foreo Luna Mini 3. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So I was looking to buy one of these cleansing devices, but I didn't know which one. I found that the reviews on the internet didn't really answer the questions that I had about them, because I kind of loved both devices, but I was wondering which one should I pick, because essentially the price is quite close, but there's some things that one has and the other one doesn't have, and I didn't know what would be the benefits of buying one over the other. So I'm going to talk you through the Foreo Luna 3 first, and then I'm going to talk you through the Foreo Luna 3 Mini, and I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of buying each one of them, and then you can guys decide which one should you go for. So in terms of the Foreo Luna 3, I have the sensitive one, so I must admit this is very gentle on your face. The bristles are very soft and they're quite long, to be honest with you, and when you cleanse your face, it kind of almost covers the entire part of your face, just like that. You put some product on and you scrub your face all around. You can use it with the app, however I use it just by pressing the control button once. There you go, and it starts, and then you can set it up to a setting that you like. For example, you can have 2 minutes, and then you can have a different intensity every 30 seconds, essentially that's how you cleanse your face. Now I'm just gonna stop this. Now the added benefit of this one is that it actually has this surface at the back, which is supposed to be a massage section for your face. So you go into the app, you select the massage that you want. There's you have a choice between, I think, 5 or 6 massages or less, but essentially is something like neck, cheeks, eyes, forehead, and then you follow the instructions in the app. They essentially tell you how to do it. So you would be gliding this across your face, you would be gliding it across your forehead. You're supposed to put the product here and then sort of massage your face as the app suggests. When this happens, this device vibrates, so it essentially is the T-sonic pulsations that the device has when you cleanse your face. So exactly the same process, it's just that they kind of vary in intensity based on the massage setting that you use. So this is really helpful for those of you who want to have a face massage. I found it okay. I only used it a few times. I must honestly say that I prefer this device for cleansing only, and I find that this, I don't know, I feel like this doesn't necessarily help the product penetrate your skin that much. I don't know, this is just my personal preference. I didn't find that all the serum went into my skin after I did the massage with this. And also the intensity of the massage is quite high, so sometimes I felt like my whole head was vibrating and it was giving me a little bit of a headache. Now obviously I suppose you could do it with a lower intensity, or this is just my experience, but if I was to compare it with other facial massage devices, like I've got the Foreo UFO 2, and that one is much more smooth and much more relaxing, so I prefer that one over this massager, if you're wondering. If you have another device for facial massage, I would suggest that perhaps you buy a brush that's only for cleansing, that like this one, but if you prefer to have both in one device, you could definitely go for this one. Now let's talk about the mini version of this. So the mini version of this is really nice. It's like a size-wise comparison, this is the size of them. So obviously here you get like a bigger surface, and here you get a smaller surface. Now what I think about this is that it's much more comfortable in your hand to use when you wash your face. I feel like this sometimes can get a little bit big for washing your face, whereas this one feels quite comfy in your hand, and I feel like you have a good grip of it, and I feel like you can go into all those areas that you want to go into, and it's really, really nice. If you want to compare the bristles on these two, like this one on this side has the sensitive bristles, so they're very, very soft, very gentle. This one, because it's the sensitive one, has the sensitive bristles, but you can get for normal skin a little bit rougher bristles, and you can get for I don't know for what kind of skin is that, but you can get a rougher one. Oh, for oily skin you can get a rougher one so that the oils is removed from your skin. Now this device on the opposite side has this combination of bristles. Here at the bottom you get the combination skin bristles, and here at the top you get the oily skin ones. And what I find is that it's really, really pleasant to use these. Even though my skin is sensitive, sometimes I really like to just twist it over and just go over my skin, and it feels like a massage. And to be honest with you, I swear I would prefer this as a massager, like these rough bristles. I would prefer them as a massager as opposed to this surface over here. So I suppose like you could put your serum on these, and because it's just the T-sonic pulsations on this one that make the massage, you can just turn this on, and you know, you'll have this T-sonic pulsations. You can set them at your intensity that you prefer, and you could easily have a facial massage with these bristles over here, and they feel really, really pleasant, and I feel like, you know, this is really nice. Now I'm just gonna turn this off. Now, another thing that I love about this little device is that it's got the a normal setting, so you press the button once and you get like this cleansing mode that you can set up yourself, and then if you press it twice, so this is once and this is the cleansing mode. If I press it twice, it goes into this crazy vibrating mode, and I believe this crazy intensity is used to give your face a little bit of a shine at the end of the cleanse. It's really nice and it's really pleasant, and it gives you this intense blood flow through your face. It's nice, I love it. I think this is wonderful. Now, when I was comparing the two and trying to decide which one to go for, I was wondering, in terms of the bristles, which ones are more comfortable for the face, which ones are nicer for the face. And what I'm gonna say is that this one has longer bristles in comparison to this one. So if you look up close, you will see that the bristles on this one are maybe twice as long as these ones. But to be honest with you, on your face you can't feel the difference that much or at all. I mean, when you actually use it, there's not much of a difference, and the fact that these are longer, it may be wonderful. But if you're thinking, oh, I want to get this one because they're longer and it's gonna cleanse my face better, it's not necessarily true. They will cleanse your face exactly the same. So, you know, they're exactly as pleasant to use on your face, because I was inclined to think, oh, I should get the one with the longer bristles because perhaps they will be softer on your face and they will make my face smoother and, I don't know, like cleanse my face better. But in reality, this is actually much more comfy to use on the face, and because of the size of it, you know, you can get in all those areas that, you know, the face is not flat, so you gotta go around the face. So this is just an up-close comparison of the bristles for you to see the size difference in the bristles. And then let me just show you these as well. And this is how they look. Essentially, these are my thoughts on these two devices. I think I'm more lenient to go for this one and to kind of not use this one as much. I feel like I could even like give this away, because I feel like this little device does everything that I need. It's much more comfortable for me. It's very compact. You can throw it in your purse and take it with you. It's got this extra mode that's called the Blitz mode. I'm not sure how it's called, but it's got this intense cleansing mode. It's got these bristles that are extremely pleasant at the back, that are quite thick, that could be used as a massager. And it is a little bit cheaper as well, if I'm not mistaken. This is cheaper in comparison to this. So, you know, maybe if you don't have any other devices that you could use for your face for massage, you would perhaps benefit from this one. But like I said, you can use this one for face massage. There's no problem with that. But I find myself using the UFO for face massage literally every single day, and I don't necessarily need to use this one. So if you're like me, if you have another face massager, maybe go for just this version of it, but if you feel like you are definitely gonna use this surface here, yeah, you could go for this one, I suppose. So yeah, these were my thoughts on these two devices. If you have any questions, please pop them down below. I hope that this video was useful for you, because I know they have so many devices and they're so difficult to choose from, because they seem like they're all the same, but then they're all different. So these were my thoughts on these two specific ones. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye!